Baltimore because Baltimore my team, bro. I ain't played with Baltimore not one of these years.
I ain't played with the Steelers one time.
Y'all be playing each other every y'all play each other twice a season.
Well, coach, as far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few.
You only get better. You only get better by playing, bro. There's no way. Oh yeah, I put it him.
Representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns
need a Super Bowl
and the
run. I ain't been to Super Bowl since since quarantine league.
Man, okay, I'm trying to put this in the chat.
Nah, you good, man.
Now's your chance, man. Now's your chance.
We'll see.
God damn, why is this loading, man? Come on. Alright, copy.
I'm making it to the Super Bowl in this league next season.
I hear you, bro.
I
told Kiki, I said, man, as much as I like to go to the Super Bowl, it makes it interesting when it's not me and Mel every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kiki was just telling us that too.
Like,
hold on, Don. Make some depth chart right.
I'd love to make it. I mean, you know what I mean? That's what I shoot for. But if y'all win, y'all win. I don't really care.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, your phone's dying.
Where the fuck is my boy?
My rookie running back, man, he got hurt. He ain't gonna. I only get him if I make it to the Super Bowl.
Bro, how do y'all substitute in a game like that? Where do you go to?
R1. Are you talking about?
Yeah, R1. Yeah,
R1.
Okay.
That's how you do it in game.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'd be like, what the fuck? How do y'all do that, nigga? And then it just plugs them in automatically.
Yeah.
But if you do it in game, it only sub them in for that formation.
Okay.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And an alley to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Y'all ever notice running backs that has the crazy hit stick? Whenever you do the hit stick, it sounds like they're colliding with 5 dudes.
It's like
a glitch.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues...
Bro, for a second, I thought she was at Cleveland home. I was like, I thought Jones was on.
I'm just happy we ain't got snow, bro.
So it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Yeah, if y'all was in Cleveland,
I just played the Chiefs and it was in the snow.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and
but it was in my home field,
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. It's complete to Lockett.
Bro, no acceleration.
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? A shotgun give to Fournette.
Oh, Fournette gonna lose, bro.
And down at the 32-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I tamed the beast last time.
Maybe you hold him to 3 on
I
this
don't know if I
opening
can tame him twice.
New set of downs now you're worried about just
I want him to be the top rusher, but I ain't even been playing enough
giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Yeah, I need to
get
good running back. I know exactly what I'm going to do, too.
2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to Jones. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I did feel like I ain't played music in 5 years.
And it's now a
I haven't
7-0
played this
game.
game in 5 years.
So
Only use I've been playing is keep
Fairbairn
it
now
over
to kick
and
it
over and
away.
over.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, the stream went out.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Nah, it says I'm on air. Refresh it. Oh, wait. Yeah, it still says it's good.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He's got a first down past the 30. And a cutback right side line.
Man, don't shit. Is that Bobby? Oh, no, that's Okuda. I was like, damn, Bobby fast as hell.
Tariq Cohen, 83 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Crazy.
And those are the real runs you dream of right there.
He gets a seam and just gets through.
That's about the only thing I like, too. I'm be honest.
First to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck
Cohen
trying
ain't
to
done
track
shit
him
all
down.
season. Playoff time, he comes out, bro.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you.
Man.
When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
On second down, here's Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 50. I can't believe they even let you play. Ready, go.
Out of the gun now on third down. And they get him down now before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I was behind the ball.
The sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
That was bad defense.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there.
This shit keeps going.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
Switch.
Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Squeeze, get in there.
7-7, our score after 1.
Ready. Fit hard.
They'll look to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, he's trying to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
No.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game.
Oh, come on, 70, get out there.
Nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage loss, but gain a few.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 22. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On third down, Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a
man at 99
down.
overall now, bro.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, this from 48.
No, you missed it. That win caught.
Put this one through.
Yeah, I know. I put it on the win.
Take
I
the
was
lead
the win
here
was
now
going back
at
that way.
10-7.
Oh,
So he
man.
gets a shot
Come
at atoning for the
on.
earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
Throwing ducks, Mitch.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
And that's caught inside the 30.
I tried to back him up. I tried to press him.
Home for a Broncos score. DeAndre Hopkins, 79 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
I think it's like a 93 now.
And the lead is now 14-10.
He dangerous. He got a 93 speed.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That player development, man.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Cheesehead, bro. D-Hop cheesehead. The Wildcat.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker.
But KJ didn't even want to run away from him. He tried to just
they'll be going for 6.
Because he can't juke, bro. Like, he ain't finna outrun him with juking and shit. Fuck it.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Second and 14. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, he picked it.
And it's intercepted.
Gee.
Able to get there and pick it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And a great return as he
That
takes
was
us up
fucking
just
weak.
shy of the 45.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Hey, let's get there. Take four. Switch.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down.
It's like as soon as I threw the ball, bro, how that man get down the field?
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Blue. 3 down. 80 weapons.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
That's fucking
fires one
that's
that's
all me.
intercepted.
God damn.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Get that
Into
Woozy.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cheetah
Damn, that's a
Beruzzi with a
fast-ass
pick.
fucking fat man, bro.
And they finally
Shit.
put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's going to rifle
Get up
one
there
deep
now.
left side.
Oh,
and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Choose the mic. Go. Hey, Echo. Mic 2.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Today, bro.
Not only was the call spot on, How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
It's a close ass game.
About that.
Yeah.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half.
Throw a mean
They'll be
ass
real
stuff.
excited to drop those up
that
on the
other
board.
one, that pick, man, irritating me. The Wildcats.
The Browns drive about to get started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here,
Holy
here's
shit.
what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Damn, you got all
playing a lot
hell,
deeper
bro.
than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really
Man,
not
because
going to be out of
you
position.
got right back down the
Take
field,
knee, get to the
goddamn.
locker room.
Oh, we finna get that offseason started then. This a wrap.
I get off at 3, but I coach too, so we coach in the afternoon. And we ain't have practice today.
Oh, bet. You coach Little League, bro?
No, I coach high school.
No, that's what's up. What high school you coach at, bro?
My old high school called Forest Hill.
Bro, the
They'll look to
stream.
throw here. First down. Flushed
I've been
out
watching
right.
this shit since I was in the car.
Get that
That is
to
incomplete.
Mine keep going out, bro.
2 seconds left on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Folks telling me need the highest internet y'all got.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, you too far away from the
Flush to
full
his
field
right.
goal.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good
Bro, the
protection that
fucking
time, and he couldn't
stream,
hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line.
How this man gonna say something about joining the league and then not say nothing else?
Oh, you not respond back?
I was like, listen.
Hey, that dude from the
Jag,
that Jaguars dude ever messaged you now?
Now they'll be looking to extend that
Yeah,
lead.
he I told him he could join today. I mean, join today.
One of my favorite subjects,
doing hockey,
tendency
we could pick a
breakers,
team.
or counters as I also like to call them.
That dude ain't even hit me back, so I might need to force me down.
First half. And they've had
What
to
dude?
see what you've
Who you
done.
play?
The
Oh,
dude
Jag.
with
Make
Jag.
their adjustments.
Oh, yeah.
So guess what?
I got you.
adjust yourself and
Well,
try
we
and
still
stay
got
ahead of the
one.
pace because you are looking for some separation.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
in
I'm
this
gonna
ball
let
game.
him see if he can
Adjustment to
do
the
it.
adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show 'em
Ooh,
what
Tyreek getting muscly.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Calling a gain of 4 on
Oh,
first, and that'll
God.
make it
He
2nd down.
definitely ain't no regular
The
season
run
play.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
So he's not he's your starter, right, man?
They try again with Cohen.
Oh.
It's a 5-yard gain,
Josh
but they'll still
Jacobs
be a
must
yard
start.
short here with 3rd down now looming.
They're trying to show that they can run
Josh
the ball,
Jacobs
protect
just
this
don't
lead,
shine
give it
like
to the
they do,
backs,
man.
play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense
Maybe one
stand
day,
up and
but-
stop them.
He just got to carry it.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
He did some tough yards, I'll say that.
Down up near midfield.
He's a team
It's a
player.
9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. This time, Trubisky will throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And way down into the red end zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oof, I had to go actually get that shit.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter.
Are you watching
everyone's
it?
saying the exact same thing in every situation.
Are you watching it? Is it going in and out for you?
Have an emphasis on starting
fast. It's just my internet.
Second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3,
That's
whatever.
tough, bro.
This was a big score to start the second half.
Not even gonna lie, bro. It's a tough cookie.
Hey Sam, just take it out and then plug it back in the computer.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
Oh my God.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I fucking missed like a motherfucker. Look at Apple, bro. Look at Apple getting wild. Get there. Oh, he got him. Good run.
For a Browns touchdown. Philip Lindsay.
I missed like a motherfucker.
Yards, as his guys are back within
Shit, I thought it was over with, but that boy is back.
Fairbairn up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17.
You don't need one play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Football is a fickle bitch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Get out of there.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off.
Yeah, it was like 22.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Cohen. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky. He finds Hopkins complete. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 coming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line.
What was it?
That was my girlfriend. Someone at the door. She was like, 1 moment.
1st down, a run with Cohen.
Right here, I thought I
A
heard
good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's going to look deep in
Go
for
D-Hop.
Hopkins.
That's touchdown.
That is caught.
That's the same thing you got with Kiki. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Trubisky. And the Broncos push further.
And then it goes out again. I ain't gonna watch
And the lead now to 14.
I'm done watching. Okay.
Bro, B, you got swag, bro.
Following the touchdown.
What happened to your internet? You know, you got the same provider or not?
Man, I got Spectrum now. I just need the
And take it
details.
successfully.
The area.
It's Alabama.
But you need to get the highest one. It works fine on my game. It just keeps going. I guess I got everything in the crib plugged up to the fucking end.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I hear you talking.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oof.
It's caught. Jones. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watch the whip, Chopper!
They'll set up a throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That nigga dropped this spot.
Let's go. Go, go. 50 to Mike. Yes. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, defense. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got Lockett. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
What?
He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay
How
there.
did I?
But
That's
it's going to be
crazy.
second down.
I don't understand.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'll never understand.
2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
Holy shoot, what the?
This man in
It's
the
incomplete.
Trubisky is not playing today.
Receiver.
Good guy.
And now it's 2nd
Holy
down.
cow.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
61, matchbox lights.
Trubisky will throw.
Good
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It ain't even give it to me. That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
So it's Bronco football as we get to reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Alert, 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 alert. Red, up. Pilot, 64, weak, up.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I'm literally like out of it right now. I thought that was like literally like a 1st down.
Your first
Oh
punt
my
comes
god.
in the 4th quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
I did not
And
realize
this
it
one
was
will
3rd
not be
down.
returnable
I ran
as
the
it
ball.
sails out of bounds.
Oh my god.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Got the screen. Hayward. Mike 50. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my
Nowhere
god.
to escape, and he goes down. Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Holy shit. I mean, what the hell is going on?
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock
Some
here.
real crazy
They
stuff
had to
going
go
on.
for it with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game.
This is insane.
Right, 80.
Anything can happen.
Check Mike 45.
I don't even know why I keep this.
Check.
Full flex, man.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it.
Nah, bro, Midge is
But
throwing.
it's incomplete.
Oh my god, I can't even express this, bro. This is crazy.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for
2-time
2nd
MVP
down.
looking like a dum-dum.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
God.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Just like that. Just like that. Motion.
On third down, Trubisky. And this is incomplete with a clock
5 for
showing just
14.
3
Oh, what the hell? I don't
seconds
want to go
left.
for it. No.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's got the completion to Hopkins. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference.
The way Mitch playing, I don't know, man.
Who gave us the name Super Bowl.
You know, it's just a week to week.
That man was 5 for 14. What?
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
He's so very confident, so he can do that again.
I mean, he is a Super Bowl champ, but still, he didn't look like one that game. I mean, he like literally overthrew dudes like hella time.
Good is good. Advance.
I get my running back though. That's all that matters.
Ooh.
My rookie, Hawkins. Little fast guy, bro. He's got 95 speed.
Ooh. That's what my rookie is. He got 95 speed.
Returning from injury. That's what I'm talking about.
Tua made the starting quarterback for the Pro Bowl. Leonard made the starting running back for the Pro Bowl.
So you
Man,
got.
I was gonna go in there and look at that shit.
Yeah,
I bet y'all won't let us play the Pro Bowl.
you have to play Chris. I doubt you'll be able to get to play yours.
Yeah, I was about to say Chris is not gonna be on right now.
On mine, say I play flex.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's anybody from the NFC can just click in.
How do you play flex? Don't you play the second
You're in
seed?
the NFC?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I mean,
flex was the second
your
seed.
league.
Mel, you in the NFC?
Yeah, but I can't. I'm in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, true.
What time y'all doing this off season? Right after this?
You go right after the game.
Alright, so
Are you ready, bro?
want me to tell them boys to get on?
Yeah, tell them boys to get on.
Bro, that man Leonard Fournette got offensive player of the week.
That man Lil Fournette, dog.
Yeah, Wildcat was kicking my ass.
That man Leonard was fucking. Oh, I get to be the home team this time? Look at that.
How is that, bro? How is
I don't
that?
know. I'm the home. Because they said just
Mitch
running back.
Trubisky won MVP again.
They said running back just
What?
switch sides.
He won MVP, but he definitely did not show his MVP. He's back to back, and he looked like ass, bro.
M. Dom won Coach of the Year. Uncle Ruckus won second place.
Who's Uncle Ruckus?
That's me.
Mitch
How is it?
Trubisky, Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC. Ola Khan, Defensive Player of the Year.
Ola Khan, man.
Daniels, Rookie of the Year.
I'm
Isaac
gonna be
Tennis.
excited about time the season starts,
Best
bro.
quarterback, Mr. Trubisky. Best
Yeah,
running back,
next
Leonard
season is
Fournette.
mine, bro.
Leonard Fournette, bro.
That boy Leonard, best running back.
That's what's up.
How?
DeAndre Hopkins, best
How
wide
is Leonard the
receiver.
best running back?
No, in AFC, bro. In AFC.
AFC.
I'm gonna say. Go to
NFC.
Oh, my boy Emery X Factor. Chill the fuck out. That's fucking good.
Best running back is John Emery Jr.
Yes, sir.
in the NFC.
That man, he just got that man got an X Factor now. That's fucking.
How about Leonard got another upgrade? Leonard got an X Factor now. Oh, Leonard been had an X Factor, I'm tripping.
Goodness gracious. Jared, you need to get your X Factor next. Son, watch these, son. Acting a fucking fool. And you get to build this
Leonard
shot.
done too many damn picks.
Why do all my people get leapfrog and fucking spin strike on girl? That's shit gay. I want jukebox it.
I'm a jukebox hero.
Jukebox is the best fucking ability ever.
So should I tell them after this game or like a certain time?
Bruh, Olakun got zone hop, bruh.
Wow. How does the linebacker get zone hop?
His pass coverage.
And this man Emery, he's an all-around back. Like all his like attributes is like 80 up. So how does he get spin cycle and his juke is higher than his spin? That's the gay part.
Cause I'm a jukebox. I'm going in, bruh.
Alright, hold on, let me get these people together. I'm gonna upgrade this already.
I ain't even. I'm about to just. I guess I'll just end it and restart it.